Hey guys, welcome to the club. Gonna do some more Outlaws at Thunder Junction draft. Uh, Good pack for green here. Think I'll take Armadillo first. Okay, followed up by a Tarantula, that's awesome. Hollow Marauder's pretty good. Yeah, I will take that here. Unfortunate accident to kill a creature, that's great. Another Tarantula, love it. I would like some of these Dance of the Tumbleweeds at some point. Okay, I'll take an Archway now. Another Hollow Marauder, okay. I like Visage Bandit, but I think I'm going to try and avoid going 3 colors this time. Gardener or Gigapede? I think... I'll take Gardener. We're going to get some... Sorry, I'll take Gigapede. We're going to get some ramp later. Fake Your Own Death, quite good with Gigapede and Hollow Marauder. I'll take Shark now. Lively Dirge doesn't really work with what I'm doing. I'll just take a Conduit Pylons. Take that. Very late this town. I don't know about Omen Path Journey. I think I'll just take a Mana Dork here. Outcast is looking awesome in my deck. Very happy with that. Doc Orlok. I guess I'll just take Murder. Okay, blue-black land, kind of pushing me into blue. I guess I'll take this. Okay, Desert Stew is awesome. Probably don't want another one of these. Could I? Honestly, there's nothing else I really want there, so I guess I'll take it. Mourner's Surprise is good. This guy's okay. Possum or Death Toucher. You know what, I'm going to take the Gardener for some ramp. Another Fake Your Own Death. I don't really want any of these other cards. Terminal Agony is the best. Okay. Probably just Hard Bristle Bandit here. Another one looks good. Lone Shark, this town, Rise of the Vermints. I guess just Lone Shark for some card draw. Wow, another Armadillo, also Make Your Own Luck. I don't have any of the, what's it called, Back for More, so I think I'll just take the card draw here. Okay, another Beastborn Outcaster is good. Nothing I really want here. Okay, green blue land is probably more important than third Tarantula. I do like Tarantula a lot. Card draw if I want it. Don't really want any of these. No, this town came back. That's kind of crazy. Okay, got a pretty cool looking deck here. Do I really want double Archway? Maybe. I can definitely cut one of these And I honestly think the Burrow Fiend is the worst card next to that. These are 5 drops. This is more like a 5 drop probably. This is a 2 drop. And then my mana is 39% black, 39% green, and 22% of the blue. Maybe I go for one more green. Okay. This looks pretty sick to me. Not sure about the double arid archway, but there are situations where it could be good. I didn't get any of the land ramps, so I'm relying pretty heavily on my creatures to ramp with. This hand's great, a bit slow, but it's looking okay. That's a good draw. Just gonna kill that off. Kill that off as well. Ankle biter. Roxanne, you bitch. Need to kill that Roxanne. I guess I'm just playing this for now. Ooh, this town. This town is kind of sick. Okay. Sure. Gonna pass for now. That's quite annoying. Just gonna pass, hold up the centipede. Gigapede. Giga Chad. Let's play this and draw a card. Tarantula. So I could hold up Fake Your Own Death. Oh, I can't play the tarantula anyway, sure. That makes it a bit easier. Finally got the Roxanne off the board. What did they discard? The planes, okay. Let's do this. That kinda sucks. I'm just not gonna bother. And then I will play a Cactarantula. And a land. And pass. Yeah, that was a pretty terrible make your own luck. Opponent probably thinks I have 3 lands. I got 2 lands and a kill spell. But I would rather not have this public knowledge, and also if I plot it I still have to pay the extra mana, so I only save 1 mana. I think it's better to keep it secret, keep it safe. Audio check, cool. Opponent is thinking very carefully. Sure. Okay, opponent's had enough. That went very well. Yeah, I think this deck needs more graveyard recursion. It would love a back for more. And it also could do with like land ramp instead of the creature ramp. But other than that, it seems pretty solid. Lots of good value. Nice amount of card draw. Really good removal in the deck. Probably give the removal maybe a 7 out of 10. This hand is great. I guess I'll lead on the tap land. Do you want to counter my spell, opponent? No. Sure. I can have 2, 4, 6, 7 mana this turn if I want. I kind of feel like they have removal. Sure, I'll keep that. Not removal, I feel like they have a counter spell. Okay. Sure, I'll keep Loan Shark. Pass. Oh, they're missing black mana. Sure, I'll keep that. Plot, plot, plot. And I guess I'll just pass, I think. I have murder up. They found their black mana. Wood 2, so I can't murder it right now. But I will murder it now. Can I still play Armadillo? That's kind of crazy. Two, 4, 6. Nice. The double archways are kind of working out. I'm sure I'll have the odd game where they're really awkward. I thought they had that. Sure. Counter my spell. I could just do this. Probably just trade. Yeah, unlucky opponent. They were stuck on blue mana for ages, and I played around their counter spell for about 6 turns. Two and 0, great start. Let's keep it rolling. This seems like a good hand. Go Crime Land first. Would be great to draw some more lands here. I could bounce, but I don't really want to. Okay, that's pretty good. Definitely keep the land. I think I'm just gonna kill this. They put a red land on top. Swamp would be good here. Okay, that does give me double black. Just gonna pass. Okay, they suspend a 5-5. They don't want to attack. Sure. Okay, that's a great draw. Wow. 3 lands. On the bright side, I can bounce a land and surveil here. I don't want more lands now. Do I attack? Nah. Annoyingly, that's the one turn I didn't have this town up. Take 5. I think I go Gigapede here, and then I can hold up this town. In that case, I think I'll just leave it and do something on my turn. Do something on their turn, I mean. Trade there, that's easy. Unless they have a trick. Wow, more quick draws. Okay. I think I'll go for this. Surveil 1. Kinda like that here. Surely they can't have more combat tricks, right? Okay, that's good. They can play Gilla and put a counter on it. definitely playing Tarantula. And I guess Lone Shark to block the Gilla. That is a good draw. Okay, I definitely want to play this. Tap this one. I think I just hold up fake your own death here. Is that a 5-5? Yeah. Okay. They discard full steam ahead, okay. That's what they were working towards, I guess. Still don't really think I want to attack. I've got this flyer to attack with next turn. Okay, that's pretty scary. But I think I should be able to survive it. Wow, no attacks. Do I just plot this? I'm glad I made them discard that full steam ahead. So I want to attack in the air, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I think I just plot this. And pass. I'm scared of that calamity. Maybe I just pump the flyer so I can draw a card off this. I think that's my play, to be honest. Hit you for 6, draw a card, make another blocker. I can snipe something for 6. Okay. Can't quite kill the calamity yet. So if I go full control, I can kill the Calamity here. So let's go full control. Trigger on the stack. I have 7 deserts in play. Kill this. They have no cards in hand. Resolve. That's gotta be frustrating for them. Just take the Surveil Desert. What's still left in my deck? I only have 11 cards. I don't have Make Your Own Luck. Probably got another Cactarantula. I don't have another Hollow Marauder. Okay, I'll leave it on top. Just try and get there with the flyer. Opponent is feeling frustrated, obviously. Yeah. GG. Finally a draft where I'm having some good luck. Probably like the last 6 drafts I've done of this format, I've just been absolutely blown out by Arena Shuffler. I had one where I faced turn 3 Oko in game 1, and opponent just had a handful of removal, and I had a Stoic Sphinx that I was trying to kill it with, but they just made too many 3/3s and killed me, and then I had to start casting spells, and then the Sphinx wasn't hexproof, and then they killed the Sphinx, and then I got the Sphinx back. I did last for a long time, but it was futile in the end. I had another draft where the first 3 games I was against Mythic players, and 2 of them had Okos on turn 3. It's just so hard to beat that. I had another draft where I had an Oko. I think I uploaded it actually. I didn't do very well. Which sounds crazy when you've got an Oko, but that's magic. Sometimes you just get mana screwed or whatever. Trying to find an opponent here. It says it's found an opponent and it's waiting for them. Might have to hard reset Arena here. Yeah, just to be safe, I'm gonna hard reboot. Arena's super glitchy as well. Like yesterday I was playing and the whole app was like shaky and it was like the frame rate was really low. I don't know if that's like Arena on my computer, but my computer's working fine today. Yeah, I've had a bit of a bad run of it. Come on, come on, come on. In before I've missed my first 2 turns. Is there an active match? Apparently not. So I guess opponent dipped or something. Okay, it hasn't given me a loss, so hopefully that was just opponent disconnected. and it normally gives you a draw for that. I have had it where it's come up on the screen saying draw at the beginning of the game, and then it's counted as a loss. I contacted support about it and got my gems back. Yeah, pro tip guys, if you lose because of a glitch, if you go into settings here and click report a bug, and you go to their website and you report a problem in your event, you can normally get back your gold or gems that you spent. And it's very useful with an app as glitchy as Arena. I'm just bounce landing. Very mono green hand here. This bandit's gonna do a lot of hard work. Wonder what they have here for 2 green or red green or something. Just gonna draw cards here. Need to find some removal. That's a pretty good hit. They do have a desert here, so they can grow this out of desert stew range. I could ambush Gigapede just so I can draw a card off the... Yeah, why not? I can do the old full control trick to kill this next turn if they don't have another desert. They do have another desert. Tap this for black. I think they might have snakeskin veil or something. Oh, that's fine. Gonna play Armadillo now. They still have an instant. Wonder what it is. Thunder Salvo it could be. Okay. Let's draw a card. Fake your own death is pretty good here. Get back Loan Shark. Bounce Forest, I guess. This deck is running pretty smooth. I've been really pleased with the double archway so far. It hasn't been awkward at all. I think if I was playing more colours it would be awkward for sure. Looks like I don't have much mana, but I actually have loads. 2, 4, 6, 8 mana. 9 next turn. Okay, opponent's had enough. And we have 4 and 0, steaming ahead. Finally a good draft. Yeah, I was tearing my hair out. Not that I have much hair at the moment. Shaved my head about a week ago. But I was clawing at my scalp in rage with the terrible luck I was getting on here. Had another atrocious game where opponent had turn 2 Blood Hustler, I think it's called, the 2-drop that gets bigger when you do a crime. Turn 3 Blood Hustler, turn 4 Blood Hustler. I think they had 4 of them in the end. Had another deck where I had the board wipe where you target a creature and destroy everything that has greater power, and it would have killed 4 of my opponent's creatures and I would have been left with my 1/1. And they had a way to kill the 1/1 in response, and it just fizzled the whole board wipe. That was frustrating. Would like to get some black mana here, obviously. I like these Eldraine lands. Original Eldraine. So this guy can get me a black mana if I really need it. They have a Dust Animus. Oh, they just play it out, okay. I'm just gonna pass. I'm definitely in trouble here. So maybe I want untapped black. Oh no. Nightmare. At least I can play a Death Toucher. Yeah, that's double black. That sucks. Okay. Easy trade. If they were going to trade that off, I probably would have saddled it so they at least get a 1-1 counter. Okay. Just play Tarantula here. And then I can also play this and draw a card. That's a pretty good sequence. Feeling okay about this game now. I've got 2 creatures, I've got something to block the flyer, and they haven't dealt that much damage to me. I'm on 17. Giving it menace, sure. Aggressive. They did not hit land. I'll just pass here. Just block like that for now. So play this, kill this, play my guy, draw another card. Grinding him out, grinding him out. Oh, they sack a land. There's a nice draw. I'll tap this for blue. Could kill their thing, but I think I'll just... Interesting. Yeah, I'll just surveil. Okay, that's good. And pass. Interesting. Man, if only I'd held up. Okay. Can't get around that. I think this is worth it. Really need to draw something good here. It's that last card a combat trick. I don't really care if it is. Oh wow, that's actually really good for them. Man, I'm just flooding out now. They had double trash the town, that's sick. Fell the Mighty was sick as well. I should have held up removal that turn. Block. Fucking hell, man. Bad luck is back. Yeah, I needed make your own luck or something to get back in that game. There's a couple of things I could have done differently. I should have held up mana. I shouldn't have been greedy with the Surveil land. Should have held up mana when they had Fell the Mighty. That was in my control. The other one is if I'd known that they had trashed the town, I obviously wouldn't have killed the 2/2. I would have, I maybe should have blocked with my 1/1 and then waited for them to do something. But I just didn't think they'd have a second trash the town. And I also drew too many lands. Drew lands like 3 or 4 turns in a row, but that's out of my control obviously. This is actually quite nice for a mono black hand. I get Gardener on 3. have to discard if I do this. I think I won't yet. Maybe I should have. Alright, I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, this is a game where the archway is really awkward. What do I get rid of here? Probably this. Well, I'm looking super dead here. Ugh. Awkward game. Yeah, my luck is gone. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright, can I get a couple more wins, please? I do think I should have played the desert on 2 and discarded a card in that game, but I probably still wasn't winning it. Okay, this is a much better hand. I'll just pass and hold up Gigapede here. I will block. I have Desert Stew, which could do some stuff. Yeah, I think I still kill this. That becomes a 4-3, but I can make that into a 1-3. A 0-2. Nice. Okay, I can keep up Gigapede. I could just cast Gigapede now, swing with the 6/5. Kind of like that. I could play Oasis Gardener and Outcaster. I think I'm just gonna do this now while they don't have mana up. I think this is the kind of deck that I need to pressure. I do not have blue mana, unfortunately. Guess I'll do this first. Another Tarantula seems good. Could also just do this to get blue mana for next turn. They could have a counter spell. So I could attack, but it feels like they have something to grow Lazav to a 7. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. And pass. Okay, so now make blue. Bounce this and this. Nice. GG. Yeah, intimidation campaign's really good, but I feel like sometimes it does slow you down a lot from playing to the board. Like you saw it in that game, every turn opponents spending 3 mana to draw a card and they're just kind of falling behind on board. And if you've got a lot of creatures, you can take advantage of that. Okay, I'll keep this. This hard bristle bandit's gonna be pretty important this game. Drawing another land is good. Plot and hold up this town if things go super wrong. Oh no. Sure. Take 3. Man, Bristly Bill sucks for me. Oh, I don't have a desert, so I can't even play. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, pass. don't think I want to bounce yet. I think I want to get the tarantula down first. Armadillo's pretty good as well. Draw a card. It's the land. Taking 7 here. So I could bounce Journey to Nowhere. That's pretty sick actually. Get back the tarantula. Surprise tarantula. So in that case I'll just play this to gain 2 life here. And pass. Four, 7, okay. That was a pretty good sequence, and then they can kill the tarantula again if they want, but I'll draw another card. Okay, now I can kill the bristly bill, which is pretty nice. That's even better. And then I could even just loan shark here. Maybe armadillo's better. No, they're getting back Bristly Bill. I can kill it again. Okay. So maybe outcast loan shark here. Draw a card. Bounce a forest. Maybe I want to do this first. Okay. Still can't attack. Right, I've killed Bristly Bill twice now. No more Bristly Bill allowed. Okay, I'm not really scared of any of this stuff. Opponent is at 27 life. I need some Hollow Marauders, that would be a really good draw. Okay. Still not attacking. Gigapede is okay, I guess. I might just mill it. It kills a fly. It is pretty good. I'll keep it. Sure. Draw a card. Kill one of the flyers. I really need to find a removal spell or a reach blocker. Don't think I have any more reach blockers. Flooded again, man. Yeah, I'm just dead to the flyer. Man, that was so unlucky. So many games I've just needed, like, what's it called? Make your own luck. Well, that's better than I've done in a long time, so I won't complain too much. 5 wins is pretty nice. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.